So this week on the show, I'm going to take you to Cambodia. Well, Cambodia was placed #1 of Asian countries for their COVID response. And of course, it really is going to take a lot to get this economy back up and running again. It is a very poor country, and I think that it's going to be a fantastic place to visit post-pandemic because they're really looking forward to you coming back. So let me show you what it's all about. So let's talk about value for money. How about one of the top hotels in the world and 5-star luxury, $50 a night? Yep, that's it. Okay, so we've got a great place to stay. Now, what are we going to eat? Well, you're going to find some influences from Europe, from China, from Arabia, of course, the neighbors of Vietnam and Thailand, and it's all going to be mixed up with some love and care and beautiful dishes, and yet again, need I say it, great value for money. It's just such an interesting place to visit. I mean, you can go into the countryside, you can meet the people, and they'll welcome you as if you are long-lost relatives. So one of the people I absolutely love traveling with is Food Network's celebrity chef Massimo Capra. And every year we do a trip together where we take a bunch of foodies and we go somewhere really fabulous and we taste the food of that particular country. So we do like to have a little bit of fun with this. So what we do is we give Massimo a limited budget, we send him off to the market with his trusty helper, and we tell him how many people he has to cook for when he gets back into the kitchen. Well, it never usually goes quite to plan. However, he's always coming up with some amazing dishes at the end of it. Then it's off back to the kitchen where Massimo, with the help of Rosa, cooked up some fabulous dishes for us to try on a very limited budget, I must add. Of course, when in Rome, you have to try the local delicacy, but I was having none of it. But we did persuade Keith and Massimo to try the deep-fried tarantulas.
It tastes good? Really?
So what else can you do in Cambodia? Well, let's head to the River Mekong, where you can actually take a beautiful, luxurious riverboat. And we chose Armour Waterways. There are a few to choose from, but I particularly loved Armour Waterways. It's luxury, the food is fantastic, and the excursions are all included. So to end this week's show, we go out on a high. And when I say high, I mean high because you actually fly into this hotel via zipline. Yep, you zipline right into the gin bar. I mean, come on, how cool is that? They hand you your glass of gin and tonic on arrival as soon as you stop flying in, which I'm not so sure I would do, but if there's gin involved, might be persuaded. It's actually a radical new fusion of world-class design, all-inclusive hospitality and conservation, where your stay actually makes a real difference in protecting unique and endangered species. Accommodations are in 15 private tents with the utmost comfort and luxury, with breathtaking views along the riverbank, and each location is meticulously planned over a 7-year period by a process of minimal intervention and understanding the idiosyncrasies of the river valley. Imagine looking out from your bathtub to that view. 3 days is the minimum stay at action-packed Shintamani Wild, but it's still way too short a time to reasonably experience this luxurious jungle retreat and conservation project. So after all this, I'm sure you want to come with us next time. So if you do and you want to join me and Massimo Capra on one of our foodie adventures, then head on over to my website, lorrainesimpson.com, and you'll find some details of our next trip, which is going to be to Vietnam in 2022. And I can't wait. Now, these trips sell out fast, so make sure you head on over there right away and reach out if you have any questions. I'm looking forward to talking to you and hopefully spending some time with you on our foodie adventure.
Should be all sold together. Sorry.